This is Jamie from Aspect Development Group. I'm going to be the host of the new HGTV show coming to you this spring. Watch a crew of best friends demo, design, and build. Turn frowns into smiles and turn something from doo-doo to brand new. Have a quick look. Alright, I'm here a little bit late so we can go sneak up on the guys. Let's go see how they're doing. The first employee I'd like to introduce you to is the employee that is never late. He's with me every day, every morning, right on time, whenever I want him. And that's Tim. Mr. Tim Horton. He wakes me up every morning. It's kind of weird, but I like him. This is a basement that we have totally gutted. Got rid of all the mold, insulated. Okay, well, let's see how these jokers are doing.
Fellas, ready for some selfies?
Ready for some selfies, boys?
Duck lips.
Doing drywall.
Shane's in charge, so he's probably got them slaving.
Shit, who's got the drill?
Sure, you're not looking.
I'm taking my own photo, man.
Pictures for the ladies. Oh.
Yeah, but you gotta hold it up, man.
We're here to repair a hardwood floor with two whopping big chunks out of it. There's one there. There's another one over here. And Jamie, over there, has volunteered to take this out for me, and he's telling me that there's going to be no damage to the rest of the floor.
I'm going to be taking out this board right here. Easiest way to do this is to take it out with a skill saw. Always use the wall. Never go with a less better tool because your job wraps around the better tool that you have. So I'm going to have Murph follow me. This is his house. This is his board, so I hope that I can make his floor look just like it was before. Okay, so I'm going to make 3 cuts in this. I'm going to make 1 long cut on this side, 1 long cut on this side, and 1 cut in the middle so I can take out the board the most easiest way. I get the nails out very carefully with my chisel. I bend them apart, bend them up. I like to get all my stuff that I'm working on away from the other pieces of wood so that I don't damage them.
What we have to do now is cut back the tar paper.
Now the reason why we used tar paper in the first place a long time ago is because this is birch wood. And birchwood really takes to the moisture of the original subfloor and the other wood in the house, and it likes to expand and contract, and then you end up with big ghastly gaps. We have to take out this tar paper because this new board going in is going to be glued in. Alright, everything's running pretty smooth so far. Okay, so we have our hole cut out of our floor. So clearly we can't just put this board in the way we want to, just flop it in, so we have to trim it up. You need to get rid of a lot of lip. Sometimes it makes life sometimes it makes life easier. But to start with, we're going to get rid of this lip, which is the female lip. We save the male lip, always keep the male lip. Get rid of the female lip and it slops down into place nice and easy. Always wear your safeties.
Yes, Jamie, you gotta plug it in, dude.
Okay, we have our hole cut out of our floor. Now it's time to shape our board up. We'd love to be able to just flop it down into place, but sometimes it's just not that easy. So in order to do so, we need to get rid of some lip. Always makes things easier when you get rid of the lip. This is the female side, this is the male side. You get rid of the female side, flops down into place nice. so now we're using our PL Premium. This is definitely some sticky stuff. You can ask Mike Holmes about this stuff. Mike Holmes, I met Mike Holmes in the Vancouver airport on the way to the Maxim Mystery Mansion. He probably remembers me. He calls me all the time. I just don't have time to answer his phone calls. Like I said, I'm doing full coverage with the PL. It'll also act as a moisture bearer. I decided to use the PL Premium 400, which is an outdoor bulldog. Bulldog is a contractor name that we call PL Premium because bulldogs is supposed to be strong and stuff. It has to be moisture bearer because the birch will suck up the moisture of the subfloor underneath. And this one board that I'm putting in will expand and contract a little differently than the rest of the floor. Okay, now I'm going to use a miter bond. This is a very strong glue that tacks up really, really fast. I'm going to use that along the male lip so that when I put my board down, it's going to grab right away. I'll use it on this lip here as well so that when we put some weight on it, we don't have to have the weight on there for a long time. Now I have to be quick with this. We still have to put weight on it. Now if you've shaped this up properly, it should just fall into place for you. What do you think?
Say hi, Declan.
Hi, Declan.
Come on over here.
Come here. Put your heel there. Right there. Right there. Okay. Now
Okay,
stay
all
there.
done?
You good? You comfortable?
Okay.
Now you need to stay here for 2 hours. Okay? Do you want a toy or something?
You can't move.
You want a toy? Because you can't move for 2 hours. Okay?
Okay.
You're gonna stay there for me, and I'll give you the iPad, okay?
Okay.
All right. We'll see you in 2 hours.
Say bye.
Bell.
Say bye.
Say bye.
Okay, so today we're going to be replacing this mantle because it's way too small. So we're going to go with a bigger mantle. So first, we need to score the paint on the old mantle to make sure that we don't rip the paint right up off the wall. Now one of the main problems, come here. One of the main problems that people have, other contractors have when they're trying to score something like this, is they'll get to the end like this, and then they slip, and then they go whoosh, and then you have to repaint your whole wall. So it's much easier to just stop and start at the other end and score it properly like that. Okay, so we got it ripped off. I put in my 2x4 for support. I got it PL Premiumed, and I got it tied into the studs. I did a nice little MDF frame around here to bring the crown molding out a little bit farther so it doesn't look kind of weird because the fireplace is a little small and the crown's going to be out quite a bit. So, let's get to cutting the crown. Okay, we're done. We now have a nice thicker and wider shelf, alright? That's exactly what they wanted. They put the picture up, now it fits good. They're happy. Crown molding looks sweet. We did a nice little build out, like I said here, to bring it out farther so everything looks nice and proportioned. It's all in a day. Hi, this is Jamie from Aspect Development Group. I'm going to be your new host for the... Hi, this is Jamie from Aspect Development Group. I'm going to be the host of the new HGTV show coming this spring. Watch us demo, design, and build. Hi, this is Jamie from Us. Us. This is Jamie from Us. Here, lift it up there, and then we can chisel each side in and out. Take that board out nice and easy.
Jamie,
Yes.
make sure that was the right board.
Huh?
What?
Shut up.
We're on video, we got to finish.
Yes! 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 That was awesome.
That was pretty good.
That was brilliant.
Okay, we have our hole in our floor. Start over.
Keep going. Keep
No,
going.
just start over. We have our board out of our floor now. Now it's just time to shape up this board so it sits into the floor nicely. PL Premium, this is supposed to be a non-drip cocking gun. It's supposed to be a non-drip cocking gun.
Made by.
So it's not supposed to drip. Just gonna put that in there so it won't drip.
In case it drips.
Alright, so like I said, we're doing full coverage, do a good seal with the PL. Hey, this is Jamie from Aspect Development Group. I'm gonna be your host of the new HGTV show coming to the
Be very careful.